Welcome back, drinks fans. I am Steve the Barman, and I try to give you drinks and cocktail inspiration to help you make and create a better drinks at home, focusing on some of your favourite cocktails, in this case the daiquiri, or brands where I take a different brand and kind of give you cocktail inspiration. Coming up in this video, this is part 2 of my daiquiri series, and I'm going to be making daiquiris number 6 through to number 10 just to give you pure inspiration. I'm not going to waffle too much. I'm going to jump straight in with the daiquiris. If you want to know what kind of formula, what ratio I'm using, make sure you've checked out the first video. So cracking on cocktail number 6. This is going to be a mango and chili kind of daiquiri. Again, more inspiration. I'm going to be using Dead Man's Fingers mango rum for this. There are loads of other mango rums available. If not, use a plain rum and maybe a mango liqueur. You could use mango puree, whatever, but mango and chili is just an age-old thing that just works so well for me. Margaritas and all that sort of stuff as well. So this is there's 2 bits of booze coming in this one. So again, I'm going back down to 45ml, 1.5 ounces of my mango rum. So we've got that there. So the chili part of this, now you could muddle a little bit of chili down and get some chili seeds, but I've got, if I can find it, I've got Giffard's lovely kind of chili liqueur there, piment liqueur, absolutely stunning. 15ml, half an ounce of that. So that takes us up to our 60ml of booze in that one. So we're going very straightforward there. We're going back to our lime juice, so 1 ounce, 30ml of lime juice. And then just kind of plain normal sugar syrup. Yeah, I'll just double check that. I didn't think I'd put any other crazy flavours in there. So plain and simple, mango and chili. If you want to add a bit of mango juice even, you could do that. Not a problem. So we're just going to crack straight on. We're going to ice this up and give it a good old shake. This one I'm going to serve up in a rocks glass again. So I'm just also showing you different ways of serving daiquiris as well. You don't have to do them in martini glasses or coupe glasses. You could do this. Actually, this one's not going in. This one's crazy. This one's going in a pina colada glass or whatever you want to call it. So hard, fast shake. There. That's ready to go. Now I am going to, you could shake and dump. I am going to single strain this into here, so it doesn't look much. Mango. Let's pop that there. Leave that there. Now to fill this up, I've got my little pebble ice. I'm loving this pebble ice at the moment. So it's kind of like crushed ice, but with sort of small cubes, small pebble ice. And then to garnish this, you could go a little bit of chili if you wanted to, mango if you wanted to, but I've just got another kind of pineapple here. So this is yet again another different way of serving a daiquiri up. Almost verging on kind of frozen daiquiri kind of territory. Oh, that's good. I love that chili liqueur. It's got enough feistiness to it just to cut through. That is absolutely delicious. Oh, that's really kind of chilly. Right, this cocktail is now getting served up in a rocks glass. Let's just leave that to one side. Can we use? No, we won't. We've got them here. Let's use a fresh one. So this one is a Nutella Daiquiri. So for this one, we are using my good friends Belgrove rum, and I call this a Nutella rum because it's hazelnut and it's got little hints of chocolate in there. Absolutely, oh, so good, so good. Right, for this one, again, because I've got 2 bits of booze in here, I'm going for 1.5 ounces of my hazelnut rum, my Nutella rum. Now, just to give it even more chocolate kind of notes, hazelnut and chocolate, I'm going for Mozart's dark, so more like a cacao liqueur for this, and I'm going 15ml, half an ounce of that. Oh, so good, so good, this one. Right, and then we're going back to a lime juice, 30ml of lime juice. So 1 ounce of lime juice. And then I've tasted this because I've made this a few times before. I'm just upping my sugar quantities for this, just very slightly. I'm going 20ml, so 2/3 of an ounce in here. because I just think it just needs, because that is a Nutella rum. It's not a sweet rum at all. It's not like the DMFs or anything like that. It's like a proper rum. So just a slight bit more, just a bit of sugar, just to kind of balance it out a little bit more. So I'm going to ice this up, and then we're going to give it a good old, that'll do, good old shaky again. Half a shake. Right, there we go. Oh, so good. Right, now just to kind of give you the inspiration that I talked about in the end of the last video, this is what I'm going to do for this one. What have we got in there? Got a little label. I've got some chocolate bitters, Miss Better's Bitters chocolate bitters. I've got my little spritz cap on, and what I kind of love doing, I'm just going to do 3 little spritzes of chocolate bitters just to sort of line the inside of the glass. There we go. Oh, I love doing that. God, I love doing that. Right, and then I'm going to use a square ice ball in there, and then where's my strainer? There we go. And just going to single strain this in there. There we go. Now I was going to actually garnish this with like a bit of chocolate, but I've only got like dairy milks, and I love dairy milk, so I live off them. But I haven't got really any kind of nice little chocolates like proper sort of Lindauers or stuff like that to kind of garnish this with. So you know, I'm not going to garnish this, but it's so good. Hazelnut and chocolate daiquiri. Oh, that's good. Maybe you could even, I'm just thinking, maybe you could even add a little bit of cherry to that. Oh, that is tasty. Oh, I could just finish that up. Right. Cocktail number, where are we? 5, 6, 7. Cocktail number 8. I'm going back to kind of a classic Nick and Nora serve for this one. No, we won't use that. It's got chocolate in it. We won't use more chocolate. Right. This one. This is it's like one step away from being a Mai Tai. And obviously the Mai Tai is kind of like the slightly elongated daiquiri. It's all a Mai Tai is really. So I'm going to let the rum do the work in this one. I'm going for my Rum Cocktail Suave, aged in sherry barrels, which I absolutely love. And we're going straight back up to 60ml, 2 ounces of this. So 2 ounces of Rum Cocktail Suave, as I say, sherry aged rum. We are going for 30ml of our lime juice. So 1 ounce of lime juice. And then, as I say, it's one step away from being a Mai Tai. I've got my orgeat syrup. So almond, vanilla, a bit of rose water in there. And I'm going 15ml. You could do a little bit more if you wanted to, but I'm going 15ml, half an ounce of orgeat. Now I'm going to rock out some other bitters in here, but some crazy bitters. Again, just purely for inspiration. And I'm going for my Mount Fuji bitters, which is white peach, chrysanthemum, burdock, and yuzu. I really like that. I'm going to, because I've got the spritz cap on there, I'm going to rinse the inside of the glass with this. So actually, let's do it now. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. 1, 2. Oh, let's do one for luck. So, as I say, white peach, chrysanthemum, burdock, and yuzu. Oh, stunning. Right. Ice this up. And then give it a good old running out of ice. Have to get some more ice. Right, there we go. And then give it a good old, another shaker, good old shake. Give it some welly. Right, there we go. Pop that there. It's getting a bit messy here now. Right, let's pop those there. Right, now we are going to double strain this one. So I'm going Nick and Nora, no ice in there, double strain. So kind of just like as I say, to make it a Mai Tai, you'd add a little bit of orange curacao in there, and probably some like Demerara sugar syrup. But that's, let's get rid of that. Can use that again. Right, there we go. Garnish for this. What was I going to garnish? Oh, I haven't got a garnish for this. Let's go for a lime wheel on there. Here we go. Oh, could just kind of call that an almond daiquiri, but with those hints of like the peach and the yuzu from those bitters. Oh, that's really good. Really, really good. Right, cocktail number 9. Oh, number 9. Right, let's go back to this. Save washing up. Give that a little rinse. Right, cocktail number 9, pear and ginger. That's what I'm going for this, and I love this. It's a cracking daiquiri. I've made this quite a few times before. Just works a treat. What rum did I put for this one? Yeah, I thought I had Plantation 3 stars. So again, a decent kind of rum for that. I've still got almond in the bottom. Let's get a new one. Right, there we go. So 1.5 ounces of 3 stars. It's a cracking rum. Always forget Jamaica, Barbados and Trinidad. That's where that's a blend from. Really good daiquiri rum. Really, really good. So normal rum. We're going for some King's Ginger. And I just want, what did I put for this? Yeah, I've gone the other way. I've gone the other way, barman. What are you doing? You're doing the wrong way around. Right, 10 ml of this. So I'm kind of, so 1/3 of an ounce. I'm kind of loosely stretching the sort of 2-1/2 ratios for this because I'm going for 15 ml, if I can find it, of my pear liqueur, Giffard pear liqueur. It's a bit old again, this bottle, but oh, it's lovely. Oh, so good. Right, 15 ml, 1/2 ounce of a pear liqueur. If you haven't got pear liqueur, you could go pear syrup. If you haven't got pear syrup, muddle some fresh pears. Pear and ginger is just a good combo. So lime juice, again, 30 ml, 1 ounce of lime juice. And we're just letting the pear and ginger do the work. So we're back to plain sugar syrup. And I'm actually going a slight bit more, 20 ml, because the King's Ginger is quite boozy as well. And I've got a little bit more booze, so I just need to kind of balance that out just a touch. So again, plenty of ice. There we go. And then hard, fast shake. Right, there we go. Then this one's going to get served up in a rocks glass. I'm going to do this with, what are we going to do? Actually, I'll do a shake and dump with this one. Shake and dump. So pear and ginger, use the same ice. That'll be spot on. And then just garnish, I've got a little bit of pear there. If it doesn't break in half, no, that's perfect. I've got pear and ginger daiquiri. Let's put a bit of straw in there. Okay, oh, that's good. I can't split these. Oh, that's interesting. That is, I say, I've actually lengthened that out, and that's kind of like a highball for me normally with lemonade or soda water in there. But that is really, really good. Right, the final one, I'm going for something a little bit fun, a little bit fruity. Still no juice. You don't need juice in daiquiris. You let the rum do the work. Let's use this one for the final time. That'll do. We are going for a spiced rum and a cherry daiquiri. So, spiced rum, might as well use DMF for all you guys in the UK. It's pretty much the standard, the go-to. And I'm going for 45 ml, 1.5 ounces. Whatever spiced rum you want for this. So 45 ml for that. I'm going for some cherry herring, cherry brandy, cherry liqueur, 15 ml, 1/2 ounce. Cherry. I love cherry spiced rums, but I prefer to do my own cherry spiced rum because I've never found a cherry spiced rum that kind of cuts it, if you know what I mean. They're all a bit lacking. I want cherry. So I love doing spiced rum with cherry liqueur. It's the best way to do it. 30 ml of freshly squeezed lime juice, 1 ounce. And then we're just letting the spiced rum and the ginger do the work. So plain sugar syrup, 1/2 ounce, 15 ml. And then you guessed it for the final time. Cocktail number 10, plenty of ice. There we go. And give it a good old shaky, shaky. There we go. And while I was shaking, my pear fell off. Right, and I'm going to double strain this again, but I've got my final ice ball here. So I'm gonna put my ice ball in my vintage coupe and then just double strain. Cool. Slightly overestimated that. The coupes are a little bit smaller. Oh, big gulp of that. There we go. There we go. Weren't too far out. Oh, that is so good. So good. Right, let's get these out of the way so they're not taking up camera space. There we have it. Ha-ha! Right. I'll go in a cack-handed order for you. I forgot which way it was. Nutella was the second one. There we go. So, cocktail number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. And then we've got cocktail number 1, cocktail number 2, cocktail number 3. Sorry, cocktail daiquiri. Daiquiri number 4, daiquiri number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me know in the comments which one is your favourite. I ain't got a flipping clue. I generally haven't got a flipping clue, but I hope that's kind of shown you what fun you can have with daiquiri. Stick to that kind of 2, 1/2, 60ml, 30ml, 15ml ratio, and then build out around that. If you need slightly more sugar, be my guest. If you need slightly more booze, be my guest. I generally can't pick them. I genuinely cannot pick them. Hope you've enjoyed that. That's the end of my daiquiri kind of riffs 10 for you. Let me know in the comments which one you love the most, which one you want to try the most, and I will see you in the very next video.